Jimmy da Jimmy.
I have Shilpi Das with me. Good morning, Shilpi. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Good morning to you as well. Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Hey, thanks. Yeah. Hey, listen, you're wearing many hats. I've seen you do multiple things in your life, but right now you're focusing on something called sound therapy and sound healing. Is that correct?
That's right.
So tell us more about the sound healing, how it happened to you, and what exactly does it encompass?
Yeah, that's really, really interesting because I really want people to know, and I'm so glad that you're asking me. Jimmy, see, sound therapy or the idea of getting into sound healing occurred to me quite some time back.
Okay.
And I have been toying with the idea of whether I should get into it. What is it? I was myself very, very curious until a fellow practitioner one day invited me to give me a session to experience it.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, Jimmy, when I experienced it, it was so marvelous, so out of the world experience. And immediately I decided I have to learn this.
Okay.
And so I found out about where I could learn it from. I went to Ahmedabad to International Academy of Sound Healing.
Okay.
And I got myself certified there. I learned, and it's been a very profound experience learning it, because while learning, the students also receive the healing to experience how it is.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's just amazing. You should experience it sometime.
I will. Before that, I want you to explain your experience to us when your that fellow practitioner invited you for a session. What happened? What did you experience?
For quite some time, I have been thinking about getting into meditation because I believe we all live such stressful lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that people in the ancient times have lived longer and healthier because they could take their mind to the meditative state,
Right.
which triggers the inner healing mechanism at a very fast pace.
Okay.
I have been yearning to achieve that, but it's so difficult to achieve a meditative state because thoughts continuously keep boggling you, and it
Correct.
requires a lot of time and practice and dedication.
Yeah.
And we tend to give it up when we experience the discomfort of not being able to meditate. So I was told that sound actually takes the mind to a meditative state very, very easily.
Okay.
So when I experienced my first session with a fellow practitioner, I was transported into a different world. I felt that I am amidst cosmic vibrations.
Oh.
And see, even while speaking with you, I'm getting goosebumps on my body.
Okay.
So it's like I'm living amidst cosmic vibrations, and they were so much in harmony with my body. And after I got back into consciousness,
Uh-huh.
I felt so rejuvenated and refreshed, like each and every pore of my body and nerve of my body was relaxed.
Oh,
I felt
nice.
so light yet heavy. It was a very ethereal kind of an experience.
You were doing sound healing.
Yeah.
What are the sounds that you use to help people achieve this state?
We can use sound therapy with different ways. From the ancient times, a lot of instruments have been used to actually heal the mind, body, and soul.
Okay.
Like if you say there are bells in the churches,
Yeah.
why is it there? Because it creates divine vibrations or positive frequencies.
Right.
Okay? If there are bells in the temples, they create positive frequencies. There are gongs, there are bells, there are conch shells.
Right.
Even the azan is in the masjid creates positive vibrations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So sound has a very integral relationship with the human body or any living body.
Right.
Because after all, we are created of energy.
Right.
Okay. So, but in the modernization of life, we have actually lost a lot of this ancient wisdom. Even at home, when we are praying, we use sounds to ward off the evil energies or the negative energies.
Right,
And
right.
evoke the divine, evoke the positive energies. The geniuses have said that the human voice is the most natural and the fundamental musical instrument in this universe. The kind of
nice.
healing we can do with the human voice is unfathomable. And we are carrying that instrument inside our body.
Right. Right.
We
right.
don't even have to carry an external equipment. But yes, we do have the other healing modalities where we use the singing bowls,
Okay.
which is very synonymous with Tibetan singing bowls,
Yes.
originated in Himalayas. So we call them Himalayan singing bowls, which are nothing but in the bells. They are bowl-shaped bells.
Right. Okay.
So these bells are of different sizes. They are made of high-grade alloy of copper and tin.
Okay.
They are handcrafted. The good ones are handcrafted. They create different kinds of frequencies.
Okay.
Okay, and they are in resonance with the cosmic frequencies. And since our bodies also constantly produce sound which we are not able to hear,
Oh.
because we are made up of electrons, protons, and neutrons who are constantly in motion.
Right.
But we can't hear the sounds
Yeah,
we
right,
create.
right,
So
right.
what happens when we receive these frequencies from these bowls or gongs or tuning forks or even the human vocal instrument,
Mm-hmm.
our cells try to tune in with these positive frequencies.
Okay.
So it reaches the cell. The frequencies reaches through the brain, through the skin, through the fluids in our body, through the bones, inside each and every cell, and starts the healing process. Because you reach a meditative state, which is like trance. You might feel that you're awake, but you're actually in meditative state. You can hear the sounds, the frequencies, and the vibrations, and your
Okay.
body is responding to it beautifully. I have not come across somebody who will not go into a trance with the sound vibrations around them. You will fall into a trance.
Can you share a story with us of someone who you have healed? Is that possible?
Yes, I can. I would say that I'm still healing the person.
Okay.
Now, this lady, senior person, she came to me some time back. This lady is about 67 years old, and she has been suffering with insomnia for the last 4 or 5 years,
Okay.
because of which her blood pressure has gone up.
Right.
And this gentleman heard about me and said that, ma'am, I would like you to start treating my mum, because I'm very disheartened to see her not sleeping well, and because of which there are many other issues. I said, of
Right.
course, sleep is important, because sleep puts us in a healing state. And if we don't sleep well, our body doesn't heal.
Right.
When I gave this lady the first therapy, the first time,
Healing, yeah.
yeah, that very evening, she did clock a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And I was so happy to hear about this effect from her son. When he called me up the next day, I said, ma'am, she slept for almost 9 hours, and I'm so happy about it.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
I think that was a great experience for me, because as a healer, that gives me a lot of confidence
Yeah,
and satisfaction
yeah.
that,
Right.
yes, it works. And people should start knowing about it. And I'm telling you, Jimmy, sound is going to be the future medicine.
Okay. How does someone reach out to you, Shilpi, just in case they want to explore this therapy? How do they reach out to you? Is there an email, a social media handle, something that they can reach out to you on?
They can reach out to me on Shilpi's Voice and Visuals. I'm there on Insta. I'm
Okay.
there on FB as well.
Okay.
Okay. My website is there, shilpisvoiceandvisuals.com.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. So they
Right.
can reach out to me there.
Super. Thank you so much, Shilpi, for talking to us. You said it's the future. I don't know. There are so many things people are saying is the future of healing. So good luck with this new path that you've tread on, and good
Thank you so much for having me on.
pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Chalo,
Yeah.
take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye.